Small modular reactors, SMR, is the term for them. And for some reason, it's put out there that this is something new or different. The truth about small modular reactors is they used to be run and managed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. You can go back and find a number of failed projects related to small modular reactors and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. But this is kind of old history. The last major failure of one of these attempts was in Alaska, trying to bring a nuclear reactor to a remote Alaskan village to give them electricity. And it was a dead end. A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of investment, and it didn't happen. For reasons you can go find out. So these small modular reactors in the first degree are not new. Nuclear submarines, nuclear naval vessels use small modular reactors of a different breed, a different fuel mixture, but that's what they are. So what we've invented is a whole new set of patents and licenses and a money path for this nuclear waste that's going to be generated. Because once you build it, you got to feed it, right? Although we have an example in Oregon where they tried to build it and we stopped feeding it. There's an example in Washington State in the lower left corner. Exact same situation. If you stop feeding these, they stop. So, these small modular reactors, the only new thing about them is they're trying to be able to sell them to a county within a state and get a few counties to approve that small modular reactor, ignoring the blast zone, ignoring the fallout zone, which should be of major consideration. It's still an issue at Fukushima. It's still an issue at Chernobyl. These are the real effects of a nuclear accident, that one bad day. So these small modular reactors do have the latest and greatest control systems and the most up-to-date system designs, but they're not new. These aren't new whiz-bang inventions other than the patents and the royalties and the copyrights that are associated with them for an industry. These are hugely expensive. Nothing has resolved the fuel cycle. Mining and tailings, and some very not good forms of mining. One of them is in situ leach mining, where you dump acid down wells. You get the acid to dissolve what you want and pull it out other wells. One of the mining ways that's done. We're talking water. So, these aren't new. These are the latest and greatest in a long evolutionary history of these things, while the fuel cycle is ignored. We have not resolved that. We've caused our own issues with it because of the fuel types we use make it difficult to store. So it's just a short on small modular reactors and the promises never met, never kept, from an industry that will spend more on politicians than on educating the people that should know about it, using the most expensive, precise sciences on the planet. They owe us more about this. So, pieces out. Waste dump, West Texas, East New Mexico. State of New Mexico is contesting it, and it's worth knowing why. Pieces out.